Hello, beautiful souls. If you're seeing this, chances are you're meant to. This is a collective reading. I set the intention that it finds whoever needs to hear it. Since it is a collective reading, I encourage you to use your intuition, take what resonates, and leave the rest behind. My readings are always for your highest and best, and they are timeless, meaning whenever they find you, the timing is right for you. So I feel drawn to start with this Oracle deck, the Avatar Oracle deck. So we will see what Spirit has to say. Ooh. Okay, I guess it's two. Usually I pull three, but I feel like it's two. Willpower, evolution. So first and foremost, I'm very much drawn to the similarity in colors. I feel like this, with the blues, it has to do with throat chakra, but I also feel like there's some bluish purplish colors as well. So I definitely feel that it's tying into third eye as well, and potentially crown. So it feels very intuitive, connected to source energy, higher consciousness, higher power, whatever that is to you. I feel like there's been some sort of transformation in you. I hear evolving with the evolution. I feel like there's been, maybe you've been working on yourself a lot, and I feel like Spirit is really wants to recognize that. And I just heard so proud. I feel like you've put in a lot of work recently. And I feel like in doing this, I just feel this shift. I feel like you've raised your vibration. And I'm so drawn to this, I just see willpower as well. I feel like maybe you've done some shadow work and you've put up a lot of boundaries and set boundaries. But anyways, as I was saying, I'm drawn to on this card, it just feels very magical to me, like the stars and the unicorns. I think they're unicorns, at least that's what I'm seeing. And they're just like heading in a direction with determination and power. And it just feels like this manifesting power, this very aligned, confident power. And I feel like that's where you have evolved. It's like, with this card, I see just this complete alignment, like connected to source energy and grounded into Mother Earth. I feel like this alignment has created this power, this beautiful power within you. It really is a beautiful, beautiful energy. All right, let's see what else. Well, that snapped right out. And it says trust. I feel like it's trusting in yourself. I feel like most of you don't even recognize the work and the change and the transition that the person you have transitioned into, evolved into. There's this trust, this trust. I feel like there's like this card she's kind of holding here. I feel like trusting in yourself, trusting in your inner knowing, trusting in your own voice. I just heard as well. And again, I see the third eye here. I feel like trusting in your intuition, trusting in your connection to source, and trusting in your own voice and speaking your truth. I feel like a lot of you are you're here because there's things that you need to say and you need to be heard. Potentially star seeds, light healers, just healers. It's almost like I feel like Spirit is just reminding you, like, you don't even necessarily see your true potential or your power. And Spirit is saying you need to trust in that and trust in yourself. And I also am drawn to like this white around her, and it feels like angelic. It feels like just protection. And I feel like trusting in the divine, trusting that they have your back, trusting that they're here to protect you and guide you no matter what you encounter. And she feels so very aligned and centered, and trusting and knowing that you are where you're meant to be right now, this very moment. Like, this is where you're meant to be, and not second guessing that, not second guessing what you do, trusting in that. Trusting in your intuition, trusting where you are being guided or feel drawn to, that there's a purpose there. Even if you think it didn't turn out as what you would have preferred or liked, but there's still, even if it doesn't, there's a lesson in that, in a bigger picture that maybe you can't see right now. Is there anything else? Virtual fog. Honestly, the energy I'm getting off of this is just like to not get caught up in ideas or situations outside of yourself, to not fall into that and have it affect your mindset, or getting on like those cyclic thoughts like by outside influences. And I know here it says virtual, I'm just seeing like social media, things like that, to like really do your best to try and remove yourself, and that you know the answer is within, to not to be like bogged down by outside influences, that everyone's living their own life in their own circumstances, and to just really live true to you and go by what feels right to you, that this is your journey. Don't get bogged down by outside influences. Stay true to you. And sometimes too, it's just a part of healing. I see green, so I feel like, healing it kind of goes like this, right? I feel like we have high points and lower points, and it's trying to find that balance, but we are triggered by certain things because there's areas that we need to heal. So not to be discouraged when you're going through those types of situations. Okay, my time is up and we're almost here at 10 minutes. So hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully it resonates. And that's all I have. Please comment if it does. I really appreciate the comments and the likes as well. And subscribe. Thank you so much. Love and light.